welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3. Yeah, boy, it has finally dropped. We can finally showcase this off to you all. I am super excited. So, we're going to start a brand new ecosystem today. Our first ecosystem on Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm super excited for this. We've got some new things we get to show off. There's also going to be other videos coming. I do want to start a park. I do want to do like a dino battle royale. So make sure you follow the channel for all your Jurassic World Evolution 3 videos and updates and all that good stuff that's going to be coming thick and fast at you. You don't want to be missing any of that. But like I said, we're going to be doing our ecosystem first because I'm excited to see some new dino interactions and some even better. Are you ready for this? Sandbox, star, island generator. So not only do we just pick an island now or a map, we get to actually create our own island. We had this back on Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, but this is huge. This is huge. The modern day island generator. I'm excited. So we're going to do, we just want, I don't know, stuff only. We're going to do creative, dinosaurs, no egg failures. We do want disease. We're going to do normal disease. We're going to do injuries. Dinos don't starve. All dinos can starve. They can all dehydrate. Their lifespan can be unlimited. Maturity, yes. Status checks, no. Unlimited feeders, yes. Danger to guests, off, because we don't want any of that going on. There actually shouldn't be any guests going on. Dino send and summon, sure. Negative gene modification, sure. Aggressive animals, yes. Infinite gene points, sure. Why not? Dino, we want normal. Dino breeding. Let's do normal on that. Then we're going to go to gameplay. Contracts off. Unlimited power, unlimited fuel. This is just going to help us keep this ecosystem going. Cash unlimited. That looks good. All right, weather. Let's do default level. We're just going to keep it on daytime, just because the nighttime gets very, very dark. Color grading, sure, default. All right, boys, lock in. Yes. Here we go. The first ever island generated ecosystem. Oh, I'm excited. So what do we want? Do we want lots of water? Do we want lots of mountains? Do we just want like flat ground? Look at this little like raptor chasing a goat down here. That's adorable. I love that. All right, let's see what we've got then. So we could do shape. So this is going to give us all different shapes. We also have a code here. So I'm assuming you lot can copy that code and then have the same island. That's kind of cool. Do we want something like unique? Do we want something like down here? I suppose we want something like this, right? Because we don't really want a mountain in the way. I kind of like this. Trees? I'm going to leave the tree. You know what? Low-key, that's not a bad island for what I'm looking for, right? Because we're going to have, like, dinos down in each corner, and then they, like, kind of go into the middle. You know what? I think we found it. I think I found the island I'm looking for. Yeah? We could do a next island. It will generate that all of these stats, but another. I'm going to go for it. I think we go for it, boys. All right, confirm island and star. Here we go. Let it all just load in for a second. And here's our island. Oh, we've got like a big cliffside here. Oh, this is nice. I like this. We've got like a little, I don't know what you'd call that, little crack in the earth. Got some little mountains going on here. Hell yeah. Okay, so it's not like overly big, but that's okay. What I will do, we'll show off some of this terrain tools here because I'm actually going to make this a ramp, if I remember how to do this correctly. Dynamic ramp, fixed ramp. If we do this down to here. Yeah. Can I do another one of them? It's a natural ramp, right? I just feel like that's going to be a bit easier for our dinos together. Can I like have this connected together? Is that a thing? Sure, that works. You know, that looks natural, right? I guess I could smooth it out as well. Oh, yeah. Look at that, boys. That looks a bit more normal. Okay, that just means that we can have dinos like going up and down here. Just going to fix on this terrain real quick. Apart from that, you know, I think we're probably good. I mean, there's a big hole here. I don't know if anyone's ever going to use that, but yeah, we've got like some waters going on. This just means that we don't really have to play around with too much of this. We can add vegetation. We can add that in, but that's really all we're going to need to do. Awesome. All right, we're happy with the map. This is what we have. In terms of size, I think it just goes over to here. Dinosaurs. All right, cool. All right, what I need to do then is we need to start... Dinos can get up here, right? Hang on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Missed this. Let's just smooth this out. Yeah, this should be able to get up in there. All right, cool. Right, we're going to start then, and we need to place ourselves a hatchery. Now, I don't know if I need to add an arrival point. On the second one, you had to add an arrival point on one of them. So let me just see. So what we want to do is what we always do. We add herbivores first. So let's go ahead, and I wish there was like just a random button. It would pick one. What do we want our first dino? You know what? I know what our first dino is going to be. The Ornithomimus with the brand new feathered skin, boys. Oh, control. You ready for this? Ornithomimus. I can now even pronounce the dinosaurs correctly. What a world we're living in right now. Ornithomimus. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, okay, so I need to just connect this to this first. Operations. Let's get a little arrival point. Put that together. There we go. All right. Ornithomimus. You are going to be... Where have you gone? Ornithomimus. You're about to be the first dinos added. So we're going to do skin colors random, pattern color random for male and female. In terms of traits... can I do random on this? I guess the traits just, I don't know. Anyways, right. Begin task. Here we go. How many eggs we're going to get? Should get 6. We're going to do you as the male, you as the male. Well, the males look different. They have like a bigger, they have like a little thing on their beak. On top of the beak, you see that? It's a little different. All right, so we've got 2 dudes, 4 females. And as we're just waiting for these to come out, again, if you do enjoy the video, if you're enjoying the game and the episode and the ecosystem and all that, make sure you are whacking a like on the video and you're subscribing for more content. And here we go. Ornithomimuses are coming out. Look at them. Look at them in all their feathered glory. Hell yeah, boys. They look so much better with feathers. Dinosaurs look so much better. Let's find a dude because they look like a little different. Yo, look at that guy. Oh, he's kind of handsome. Oh, I like him a lot. All right, so they're looking around. They're missing a bit of cover. We'll let them like explore first. Get their surroundings all done and stuff. And then we'll see what happens. And the beauty of Jurassic World Evolution 3 is breeding is a thing. Oh. They're socializing. They're playing. That's so cool. Yeah, we have breeding and babies and hatching. So we can definitely, add nests in places and they can actually repopulate, which is going to be sick. To do that, I think they have to be like very happy and stuff. So like we're going to need to give them some ground leaf. We can start by doing that. If we come down to here, ground leaf, there we go. Kind of just going to pop this all over the place. This is going to be like, that kind of area around here. They'll probably push on up here, I'd hope. All right. So let's also then, so we've got some Ornithomimuses. We want to keep with the herbivores to begin with. And then obviously we will release a carnivore. Have we ever had the Lokiceratops? Is he new? Are we ready for this?
Lokiceratops.
I literally said that perfect. That I deserve like at least 2 subs for that, right?
Lokiceratops.
Look at that, Lokiceratops. I'm just good at this. How do we say this one? Because I've always said Mudabuddasaurus. Is that right?
Mudabuddasaurus.
Hell yeah. I'm so smart sometimes. Do we go for this guy? He's kind of a vibe, right? Get some little Lokiceratops in here? Okay. Okay, we will. All right, so again, we'll do random colors for both. And then traits. We've got all of this going on here. I like it. So what we can do, we could, if we wanted, like, have a full-on scary, like, very scary Rex or an Aloe at some point. That could be cool. All right, so that's going to give us 4 eggs from these. So then going to have the Lokis, We're going to have the Ornithomimuses. Let's have like one dude and 3 females. This is like their little herd here. All right, Lokiceratops. Here we go. I don't believe we've ever seen these in game before. These are brand new. Yo, they look cool, man. Oh, I really like this one in the middle here with the blue. I like them a lot. Hell yeah.
One of my absolute favorite dinosaurs, the Lokiceratops.
Is it really? This dude's a
When you hear
vibe.
that name, no doubt, you think of the Norse trickster god.
Yeah, that's what I
Loki.
was thinking about.
The curved horns at the top of the dinosaur's iconic frill
Uh-huh.
are pretty similar to the
The
curved horn
music?
helmet that Loki is often shown wearing, leading to that legendary namesake for this legendary addition to the site.
Thank you, Isaac, for that. Very insightful. So it does look like the dudes have slightly longer horns, right? His horns look a little bit different. So that is one thing that's new in this game is, what is it called? Sexism, dwarf sexism. I forget what it's called. One of them words probably makes sense. So these are all the females. This is the dude just chilling down here. I'm going to give you a name, which is never a good thing because it means you die, but this is Loki. This is the main boy. Loki, the main boy. Look at this thing, bro. This is sick. All right, what are we saying for you? You need ground fiber. Area's good. Got no cover just yet. They like a bit of wetland. Let's give you ground fiber because that's what you're going to need to eat. What we got? Tall leaf. Ground fiber. All right, let's get some of this going on. So they're probably going to live pretty chill around here until carnivores kind of break out. I do need to add a bit of water here because I just realized there is like no water anywhere. Let's bring it like here. Oh yeah, look at that. It actually like changed some of the foliage as well. And you know what we can do? Where is it? There's actually like, yeah, wetland. They actually kind of liked the wetland a bit. So we could actually like around this have it like wetlandish. So this is like a sort of a swamp kind of vibe going on. Yo, that's cool. So there's a lot of like, if you add stuff, the terrain will mix and combine with what you've just added. Because like these guys, if we come to here, they like a bit of wetland. So once they find that, that'll be all good for them. Where are me other guys? Do you like a bit of wetland? Yeah, see, they like a bit of wetland as well. Just eating down here, are we? Yo, these dudes look sick. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not like full on glazing right now. These dudes actually look fire. This might be, I mean, we've not looked at all the dinos yet, but this might be my favorite looking dinosaur in the game so far. These actually look so pretty and so much more like the new modern way of looking at dinosaurs. More like the bird, avianary, maybe that's the word I'm looking for. I like that a lot. They're so cool, man. So yeah, if we could get these guys going up here as well, that'd be a vibe. Maybe we'll add a bit more wetland down here. We've been kind of doing the bog. Should we do like a swamp? Get a bit of a swamp going on just here. See if they like that. So it's kind of a bit of a swamp. And we'll add like a bit of a bog in the middle of that. Maybe a bit of water just kind of touching it here. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. We just like made this like swamp going on. Bit of a bog in the middle. Got some water there. These dudes were already like looking at this like, hey, that looks like a good swamp over there. Go on, Loki. Take them. Take them over there. Oh, no, that one's just flopped down already. So they're missing a bit of cover. I do believe that's like trees, but they should find some of that up there, right? Okay. Also, let's have a look then. So you need to be, I think 100% to do eggs and stuff. Breeding heat map. Base breeding chance 100%. Requires medium nest. We could actually add nests. We could do that. All right. This is something we've never done before. I think it is down here. Medium nesting area. Like, we could do this. Let's go like boom. And then do we add like a second one? Because these dudes are going to love nests. Boom. Maybe just that for now. So if these dudes ever breed, they've got like little nest areas. Bro, we could be seeing babies at some point. That's going to be wild. Breeding chance, 100%. Breeding heat map. Okay. Poor chance, high chance. Okay. So green is good. Red is poor. They're all kind of like going away from the nest now as well, which isn't ideal. Huh. I mean, we'll just leave it. We'll let them like do their thing. And then we'll just kind of see how that gets on. Here we go. We just got our dinosaurs hanging out here. Right, I feel like what we need to do now is we've added kind of medium herbivores, medium herbivores. We should probably go for some small herbivores, right? Yo, look at this. They're walking through the wetlands. Loki and them lot seem to be having a good time here as well. We kind of want some more wetlands. There's more wetlands knocking about, sir. I'd love to see these interact with each other. Everyone's just like hanging about. I love this new swamp biome we've been given as well. Because I did feel like that was missing on the old game. Because there was a lot of times we would go to make like a swamp in the middle of the map for our Spinos, our Barrys and stuff. And it just didn't have the same like vibe as this would. Where it's like marshy land. So I really like that. All right, so we've got 2 dinos. We're going to continue with the herbivores. We're going to go something small. Like this. No, I'm joking. We always do Dryosaurus. We always do a little... What are these called? Okay, you made the sound when she did. Let me do that again. Bro, when I click the button, can you not make that little squeak sound? Thank you. Homalocephaly. Oh, yeah, maybe. Or do we go these guys? I love these guys. Homalocephaly. Oh, we've got a little pistachiosaurus. Oh, do we go little pistachios? I don't think we've released pistachios in a long time. How do we even say his name?
Psittacosaurus.
A Psittacosaurus? Wait, is that how you pronounce this guy? A Psittacosaurus?
Psittacosaurus.
Psittacosaurus? That's how you pronounce that? Why is there a P here? Why is there a letter that we don't say? Why have a silent letter on... What?
Psittacosaurus.
Bro, that's blown my mind. I never knew that's how you pronounce this. A Psittacosaurus.
Psittacosaurus.
Oh, we're doing these boys. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Save, begin. Psittacosaurus. That's crazy. Let's have 2 dudes.
Personnel, please.
Here we go. All right. You guys all just kind of chilling, still having a good time? Let's see. Roman, just have pepper. I can't get over how good these look. Oh, man. I'm going to be so sad when one of you get eaten. I really am. Ah, hell yeah. All right. Psittacosaurus. Here we go. Here's our little ones. Oh, they mean business. Why did they look like they would, like... If I was in a dark alley, they would hold me up and take my wallet. They're kind of spooky looking. Yo.
These cute little animals,
Psittacosaurus.
Psittacosaurus, are rather fascinating. They have impressive self-sharpening teeth that are amazing at slicing through plant matter. Despite that, they still need to swallow stones or gastroliths to help them digest their food. Eating habits aside, though, I'm an especially big fan of those tail quills, and I'm sure our guests will be too.
Isn't it weird that there's a lot of herbivores that do that, where they have to, like, eat stones to digest stuff? Like, what is that stomach when you have to eat stones? Oh, these dudes are cool looking, man. These look, for some reason, way better than on number 2, right? I feel like that was the reason I didn't really play around with them on number 2. These look really cool. So that's a dude. Do the females have anything different? Oh, not too close to that. Normally the females are a little smaller, right? The males. Yeah, I'm not sure. What are we missing for you guys? So they want ground fruit and ground nut. Okay. Ground fruit, ground nut. Ground fruit, ground nut. Ground fruit, ground nut. Ground fruit, ground nut. Ground nut. Do we have ground fruit and ground nut anywhere? Ooh, we have all these pastures as well. We have tool nut. Let's just give them a little here. And then we want ground fruit. Boom. Okay. There we go. So we did cover the nests up a little. Oh. Oh, I thought they were using the nest then. Are you? Oh, wait. They are looking about breeding. Look at this. Breeding chance. Hey, what? Do we see them do it? Could you imagine? No, if we did that, they'd probably have to have this game rated 18 or something. Don't you go get mounted right now. Not while we're all looking. This is cool, though. I mean, we've got, like, average breeding chance. There could be potential babies at some point. So the dudes can just breed whenever they want. I did not see the cut on this one, did I not? No, not you. You're very pretty. Male modifier -16. Okay, so you don't really like the dudes that are going on? Yeah, that's fine. They're probably horrible anyway. I'm I really like the models on these, man. These are so pretty. Okay, they're just going to have a little nap now. Any breeding going on? Oh, you're kind of pretty as well. We didn't really have a look at all the colors. You're like a very dark color on yours. Male modifier +17. Breeding chance 33. So, over their lifetime, they're going to have, like, spikes and stuff. When they get really old, obviously, they're not going to breed that much. Oh, my God. Wait, what? This one's breeding. Nest claimed. Boys, we're going to have babies. Day 1 of our ecosystem already populating. This is what we want. This is going to make our ecosystem so much better because we've always done that thing where we put in... we just add more dinos as we see fit. But them actually being able to do it is going to be huge. Oh, I'm excited. So, claimed, yeah. So, eventually, this is going to have some eggs in it. Is it like, ooh. Oh, I didn't see this either. Species, default eggs, egg variants. We'll leave that as it is, I guess. Okay, we'll check back in on that shortly. So, if I wanted these guys to do eggs and breeding, what are we saying? Requires a medium nest. Oh my God, what? There's eggs. There's eggs. Sea mother. Look at this. We have a mother. You need a name. Amy. This is Amy. She's the very first mother ever on Jurassic World Evolution 3. On any of our playthrough, this is a historical moment. We will always remember Amy, our very first mother. This is huge. Look how happy she is. What's going on? They're playing. Hey, careful. She's just dropped some eggs. Wait, don't leave. Go sit on your nest. You're just going to leave your nest there? So, from this, leaves nest in 2 minutes. Oh, my God. Do we need... because I've not done this before. Do we need, like... So we don't need any, an area for babies to be, right? I think babies are just going to pop out. Oh, my God. That is huge. Okay, so if I wanted to give you guys a nest, how does that work? Can I just... No one can breed just yet? Oh, they need to be a bit older. Okay, but if I wanted to add... I keep forgetting where this is. Enclosures. Medium nest. Species isolation, not isolated. Oh, they need to be isolated. Okay. Oh, I didn't see we had this as well. God damn it. Okay, hang on. What about our little guys? I'm assuming they need a small nest, right? Oh, yeah, they will just do babies. Okay, let's... Should we do just a little cave one for them? That could be kind of cool. Let's have, like... one like that. Let's do it. Let's do another one of that for them. What's rotate? Boom. I feel like they would have like a little... I keep pressing the wrong one every time. I feel like they would all live together. Boom. And this is their little nesting area. Bro, this is so cool. This is definitely how you start the ecosystem off, is get the herbivores out. They're kind of vibing together. Carnivores can wait a little longer. So we've got eggs in there. 39 seconds. Where is the mother? Amy, are you ready? Because we're about to have some babies. You're going to have to look after some babies here. And I don't know how many are going to come out. Oh my God, I'm so excited to see the babies in this game. Obviously, like, you know, we've had a sneak peek before and we've seen them on the trailers and stuff. But actually having our very own babies is going to be huge. But what is worse, this is an ecosystem. These babies could be eaten when we release, like, the T-Rexes and stuff. When we've got our own park, it's a little different. Well, we've got 7 seconds left. Everyone, hold on to your booties. We are about to have our very first babies. Do they hatch out? Do they just pop out? Moving in nest. Life's about to find a way. Here we go! Look how many there are! Oh my god, that is the cutest little thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I might die. The other nest has just been claimed. 9 years of growth. Look how cute that is! They're playing. Bro, we've just got babies everywhere. Oh my god. Don't go too far away from the nest. Look at them. Oh, I love you. Okay, you're the one that we clicked on, so you need a name. You're a dude. You know what? This is Mini-Axe. Look at them all just playing around in the water and stuff. This is Mini-Axe, and if he ever dies, then we riot, right? We're going to, like, follow his life, follow his journey on the ecosystem. Look at him just playing around in the swamp. You guys are going to have a good life to begin with until these carnivores start getting released. Just so you know that. Bro, that's so cool. So 9 years. New dinosaur. Wait, they've done that one as well? Again? Oh, that. Okay, so that. Okay. So there's a cooldown on the nest. But we've got eggs in here as well. There's going to be 5 eggs in there. This is cool, man. Did you guys do any nest eggs? Boom, boom. Nothing from you just yet. Okay. Sick, bro. That's a vibe, that is. So we're literally gonna have like a massive population of this, and then once we do get the carnivores, obviously they're gonna eat them because that's what they do. I know it's not nice, but it's an ecosystem. That's gonna be so cool. So what I don't know if babies can be eaten. I'm gonna be kind of annoyed if they can't be. I know it's horrible. Oh, he's eating his feet. Look at him. Where's Mini-Axe? Mini-Axe, how are you doing? What are you doing? Look at this little goober just here. You got any good stats? Do we have like stats here? He's an 82. He's skittish. Chance to panic. A threat to... Okay, yeah. I'm favoriting him. Next, been tagged to drop location beacons when an interesting interaction happens. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. Shared with dislikes. Oh, this is so cool. We have a family tree. Yo! This is going to be... When we make our park, this is going to be so cool. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, I can't see him. He's hiding in the trees. Yo, this is going to be so cool, man. All right, so we've got our Lokis, medium dinos. We've got our Ornithomimus, medium dinos. We've got our little Psittacosauruses. I think it's time for something big, right? We've got to get something big in here. Now, we have stuff like a Psittacosaurus, which I think would be really cool. We've got a Dreadnoughtosaurus. We've got some Diplodocus. Do you say Diplodocus or Diplodocus?
Diplodocus.
Diplodocus. Okay. These are new? Maybe. I don't remember seeing this. Do we not have a Margosaurus at the minute? No. I did see... Actually, I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I'm not going to say anything. Because I don't know what news is out there and what isn't out there. Okay. Let me just say that some of the older dinos should be here at some point. And they should be free. You know what? I've said it now. It is what it is. Like the Amogosaurs. All the dinos from the old packs, I believe, are coming to the game, the base game, for free, just in future updates. Don't quote me on that, though. But I'm pretty confident. I think we go for the Diplodocus, because I love myself some Diplodocus. So what we'll do, let's do random again. This is just going to make this area be like such a vibe, bro. Okay, so we're going to begin task. And then we're actually going to do another Diplodocus down here. Because I want like a kind of a bunch of these. And you only get a few eggs from them. But that's just going to add like height and stuff around here as well. And hopefully they'll kind of like push on up there. If we are looking at the map, I'm probably going to release carnivores here. Which I'm really scared to do. All right, let's have 1 male, 1 female on that one. And then we'll do 2 females on that one. So that's going to be 4. I'll probably do 1 more bay. Can I add a new bay? Additional bays. Okay. Let's do one more. So then there's like a whole herd of them knocking about. I think that'd be cool. So we're going to have them probably talk about the dinosaurs, I think, right? But anyways, here we go.
Air asset for release.
Yo. Oh, we have movement in the nest as well. We've got some more babies to look at. Diplodocus, I don't know. I kind of like Diplodocus. I love their whip tail. Yo. Ooh, they sound good. Oh, yeah, look at them. They always just rub you like old ladies. Oh, my God. We've got more dinos in Hatchery 1. I need to name these. Like, they just look like old ladies. They got their wrinkly skin going on. They look so gentle. Hell yeah. Are we gonna hear anything about them? No, okay. Let's get these ready to release.
The Diplodocus was once thought to be the longest animal that had ever lived.
Uh-huh.
It might have lost that title, but it's still a much-loved and widely recognized dinosaur, which translates to big audiences. Yeah, this is a great addition to the site.
Hell yeah. Tall fruit. We'll see some tall fruit. Oh. Oh, I like that. It tells us what they like. All right, let's get some tall fruit here. Ah, little sounds. Let's try and like push them up here a little bit as well.
We should really try and mimic the natural environment these animals would thrive in.
Yeah, I know.
Surprised how big an impact the right scenery and foliage can have.
Wait, the baby's left already? The baby's left the nest. Wait. Have we got more babies knocking about? Oh my God, there is so many little guys knocking about now. Hang on a second. Did you just hatch? Something hatched. These guys don't have nests, do they? It was nesting area 1. Wait. Okay. There's no breeding going on here, I don't think. Number 9, number 11. Yeah, these are the brand new ones that just got released. We actually missed them because we were looking at the Diplodocus. We'll go and have another look at them in a minute. So, do these actually get bigger? So, Miniac's still 9 years. I'm wondering if they like scale in size, because Prehistoric Kingdom, which is the other dinosaur game we play, they actually scale in size, like for their age. So when they're like 0, they're very small. When they grow to a year, they're a bit bigger, and you can see like their features grow in and stuff. Look at Miniacs. Look at him all like wet and stuff. Oh, wait. They've bred up. He's just claimed the nest, or she's claimed the nest. Yeah, this is claimed. Oh, she's gonna be a mum. She's the first Psittacosaurus. Look at her. Oh, she's beautiful. Yo, look at like the Diplodocus in the background as well. Please don't get stepped on. I hope that's not a thing. So let's just have a look at these then. God, it's kind of hard to like get a look at them. So we've got a female. There should be 2 males. Do they look any different, any bigger? Not really. So they're just going to kind of mosey on around. Look how long they are, man. Oh, this is such a vibe. I love doing my ecosystems and just being able to sit and see what the dinosaurs probably would have been like. What's this? Camera 1. Free look placement. Oh, we can do placement cameras? What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Is a placement like I could just pop somewhere? I don't know how the cameras work. I think it is actually. Wait. Free look. Oh God, free look's horrible. Hate that. Oh yeah, I can place this right down. Oh, that's gonna be good for them people that want them cinematic shots. Okay, new dinosaur eggs have been found in small nests. There are eggs in here, boys. Look at them tiny little eggs. There's 4. Okay. Small. Okay, I just got to remember their small nest, that's medium nest, bro. Who's the father? Good stuff. Now go take care of them babies. He's leaving already. He's like, all right, on to the next one. Do we name the mother of this one? All right, you're going to be called Gemma. Because you look like Gemma, our outdoor cat. I don't know why you just do. This is Gemma just here. Our first mother for the Psittacosaurus. Yeah. Oh my god, baby ones. These are going to be so cute. So if I was going to do nests for these, I'm assuming they're going to be big boy nests. Requires a large nest, yes. Now, do you guys... Wrong one again. Nope, enclosures. Oh. They would actually use this. Okay. Oh, man, I mean, little baby Diplodocus knocking about would be huge. I don't really want them connected. Why do we want them connected? Do we just, like, place this here and just see what happens? Just in case they breed? They don't need to, but they could. So the Lokis will not breed when they're, like, with other dinos. So we'd have to, like, close them off. So that kind of sucks. I'd like to see everything just being able to breed. Maybe there's a setting for that. But there is chance for Diplodocus. Wait, this has been claimed as well. These dudes just breed out their butts. We're going to have so many Ornithomimuses. Oh, my God. There's Miniax again. Look at him go. 8 years. He's maturing. Time is passing. He's already a year old. Look at him go. What a little guy. Let's just watch him for a minute. He's just hanging out with the other ones. Learning stuff. 100% health. He's thriving. Oh, yeah. There's a big population of these. Maybe too many. I wonder if the parents will stop. But then again, the parents will get old. Right? Oh, my God. These are breeding more as well. Oh, I love this. There's just so much more going on now. I really do like this case. We've got a minute on that. These dudes are all just like vibing. It's gonna suck because we're gonna release like a pack of raptors and they're gonna come and just demolish this whole area. Look at all of that food they have. Oh my god. Alright. I feel like we need to just keep building up this herbivore population. There's more eggs in here. Okay, there's only 3 eggs in this one. That one's empty. Blocked. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Okay, so just 3 in there. That's okay. How long on this? Gemma, are you in here, Gemma? Is Gemma actually in here? Oh, she's literally hanging around with a nest. Look at her. She could be sitting on the nest. That'd be cool. Aww. Look at little Gemma. What's up with you? Missing cover? I mean, we're almost there. Oh, they're so cute. We've literally got 30 seconds until we see some baby Psittacosauruses. These dudes are just eating. We're vibing. So, yeah, I think what we need to do is kind of just build this up with maybe one more species. And then, like, over here, we release whatever carnivore we're releasing. I think that's what we need to do. But before we do that, we need to see the babies on here. I just want to build this area up. Because I don't want a carnivore to come in and just literally demolish this whole thing in one go. Because then we're panicking and we're scrambling trying to repopulate the area. We need to just get these set up before the danger comes. It's like every Jurassic World movie and Jurassic Park movie. At the start, it's always ooh and ah and oh my god. Oh. Oh. Look at them. Wait, they walk on all 4s when they're babies? That... Okay, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. They walk on all 4s when they're babies. I love that. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Look at him go. That's so cute. You need a name. You're a little guy. How do you spell Peter? Is it just like that? This is Peter. Actually, no. Yeah, no, you're going to do Peter. Peter with a silent P. It's going to be PP Peter. You ready? It's PP Peter. The first P is silent like the Psittacosaurus' name. Oh, that I love how like chunky he is. You know what I mean? Like he's kind of fit. I love they walk on all 4s. They're just playing. Like this dude's just walking around. There's just babies everywhere. This is so adorable. Like I've said, this is just going to add so many more layers to our ecosystems. You are so cute. Hey, you, be careful. Baby's here. Don't stand on him, please. I love it. Is he cleaning his face? Oh my god. Look at him. Wait, can I do this camera now? Do I have to like get off you? Okay, hang on. Whoa. Can I like get full on zoomed in on him? Close enough. Look how cute he is, man. I love that they literally walk on all fours. They run on two still. But they've not like grown, I guess, the full strength in their back legs to stand on it all the time like the parents do. That's so cool, man. Okay, so we have our Ornithomimuses. We've got our Lokiceratops. We've got our Psittacosauruses with babies. Babies with our Ornithomimuses. And we've got our Diplodocus. We need one more type of dinosaur here. And I might go Iguanodon. I am a big fan of the Iguanodons. And I think that's what I'm going to go for. Do we say that correctly? Iguanodon. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, do we go the Parasaur? Oh, do we go for the Parasaurs? Oh, I don't know what we go for. I'm going to do Iguanodon. We're going to go Iguanodons, boys. All right. So this is going to be... Oh. Oh, they're like the old one. This is the new one. Oh, that looks way better. Oh, actually, I don't know. I kind of like the old one's kind of a vibe. Okay. And then boom, boom. Save. Begin task. All right. We're going to get 4 of them. Let's do 2 lots of Iguanodon, I think. And then we can look into what carnivore we want to release. So you guys just chill there. Oh my god, we got more babies. Look at them. Yo, look at the pattern on this one. Oh, he's cool. It looks like he's got a little hood on. Oh, he's so excited. Bro, we have so many Ornithomimuses. Oh, man. All right. Oh, we got some of the old ones. Oh, shit. Huh. I didn't know you could get either or. That's interesting. Oh, that's going to make things so much more complicated for me now. Huh. I didn't know that. Okay, they're going to be released in a minute. We're just going to get this set up over here. So they're actually going to come out facing that way. We need a... Can I do another limit? Can I not... Okay. We have a bit of a problem. I need to have this on or connected to an arrival point, but I can only have one arrival point. So do I have to move this every time I want to change? On the old one, you can have numerous arrival points just to have these set up. Okay, I mean, we'll work around it, but let's have a look at Iguanodons first then. So we've got some of the older ones and some of the newer ones. So this is the old one. This is the new one just here. They do look completely different.
Big and stubborn, the Iguanodon can be difficult to manage. Not that you shouldn't try, though. The
Yo, look at
rewards of
that.
having this incredible herbivore here outweigh any difficulty in caring for it.
Why are they difficult, though? They're just difficult. Oh, my God. We're just breeding everywhere. All right. And then second lot of Iguanodons. I'm actually torn. I don't know which ones I like more. Because low-key, I like these ones. They do give me, you know the Disney's dinosaur movie with Aladar? I feel like that's what it looks like here. Wait. A Diplodocus has claimed the nest? Yo. What? Nest bearing. Oh, hell yeah, boys. We're getting baby Diplodocus. Oh, my God. All right. How are you guys, by the way, real quick? Just, do you have all your... Oh, yeah, I see what they mean. Ground fruits. Okay, we'll get that sorted. So, what I need to do is... Okay, so I can close this. Do I just demolish this and build a new one? Okay. Park's closed, everyone. No one's allowed to be here. arrival point.
Leave the park.
I'm just going to pop this here. And pop this into here. So then we can power this one. Okay, so we'll get that sorted in a minute. Let's just keep an eye on what's going down here. Do I delete this? Is this how herbivore's done for now? Alright, what did you guys want? You wanted some more ground fruit. What does this have? Ground fruit. Honestly, we'll have a lot back here. We've still got water going on. Should we add like a little bit of water here? Intensity. Let's have it like a really shallow one. Is that a thing we can do? We'll just add like a little bit of water down here as well. So I think what we want to do is kind of like keep this little area just around here, which would be cool. I can't believe we're going to get some freaking Diplo eggs. That's going to be huge. Alright, Iguanodons. You're missing some wetland. We have wetland. You just got to get up there and have a look at it. Let's have a look at some of these then. So yeah, this is the new model of an Iguanodon. It's more bent down forward, if that makes any sense at all. Like, its head's closer to the ground this way. They look more like dinosaurs, whereas that looks like a video game dinosaur. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but to me it does. Like, this looks more like what you'd imagine. This looks more like what would be accurate. Got more babies. Look at them. I'm gonna have to do this every time we get babies come out. I'm gonna have to just be like, oh my god, they're so cute. I love the stretch. The stretch is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life. Who's having a baby for you, Diplodocus? Or is that something we're going to have to wait for next episode? Still no eggs in there. All right. There is 51 dinosaurs right now. Wait, that's not Miniax. Where's Miniax? Miniax, what are you saying? Grown up nicely, still playing. He's happy. It's just it's a thriving ecosystem right now. They are living in peace and harmony. And the only way to disrupt that is to what we're going to do next. And I'm scared. All right. So what we're going to do, let's have a look in here then. So synthesized dinos. We're going to go to straight carnivores. This is what we have available to us. Now, something I would love to do, the new Deinonychus. So, if I do modify, I think we still have it. This was the old Deinonychus. I think this is one of the worst renditions of a Deinonychus I've ever seen on any game or any media. I never liked it. At one point, I didn't even realize this was an actual Deinonychus. You know the big feathered raptor-like dinos? This was their rendition of it. I don't know why it looks like that, but it does. This now with some feathers, it's so much better. It's the biggest glow-up ever. We can have like different colors here just to see it a bit better. Like, that is the biggest glow-up so far in this game. It looks so much better. So I would love to add them. Problem is, you know, they're going to go and terrorize absolutely everyone. Yeah, sure, save and exit. But we've got some big ones. We've got like the Acros, the Albertosaurus. We've got the Troceraptors. Allo. Remember Fireball? We've got Carnos, Ceratosauruses, Coelophysis, Compy, Concombinators, Deinonychus, Dilophosauruses. I do love me some Dilophosauruses. We've got our Dimetrodon. We've got our Gigas. We've got this guy who I do believe was in the last game, but I don't remember him too much. How do you say that? Guanlong? Herrerasaurus. We've got obviously our Indoms, our Indoraptors, our Metrocanthosaurus. I did like these guys because they're small. How do we say these ones, by the way? Moros intrepidus. Oviraptors. We have a lot of dinos, actually. This guy, this guy, this guy. So this is what we've got to pick from. Now, I would like to... I think what we're going to do, we'll do a community vote. I think we'll do this with community votes, because I think we had a good time last time. Let's do, then, between Allosaurus, where we might be able to bring Fireball back. Allosaurus, Deinonychus, or maybe this guy. You know what? Yeah. Should we have some smaller ones? All right, scrap that. We're going to start again. Dilophosaurus, Deinonychus, Guanlong. That's going to be the choice. So there will be a community poll, maybe drop in shortly after the video at some point. You need to vote on what creature you want us to release. What carnivore? Deinonychus, Dilophosaurus, Guanlong. That's going to be our 3 dinos we get to choose from. They're going to be released here, close enough to this area, so they would have to make their way down. And that's going to disrupt. That's going to add some danger here. It might stop dudes breeding, but maybe some of these will fight back. We'll just have to see. So let's just have a little, like, recap. We've got another small bro. There's going to be so many of these. You guys are going to get eaten so fast if you're not careful, by the way. So let's just have a quick recap then before we wrap it up for today. So we have about a bajillion Ornithomimus. Can we do a show list? Oh, I wish it would just say, like, Ornithomimuses. 50. So we've got our Ornithomimuses. We've got our Lokiceratops. We've got our Diplodocus. We've got our Iguanodons. We've got our Psittacosauruses. We've got a shit ton of baby guys, including Miniacs here. We're going to keep an eye on him and see how he gets on. Look how cute he is. What are you eating? Hey, don't eat the ground. That's kind of disgusting. Look at that face. I don't want this thing to die. I say if this thing dies, we end the series. If Miniacs ever dies, we end the series. I love this family tree thing. I hope you do survive and we can have more, like, from you. Because that'd be really cool. But yeah, we got, like, them little guys. Obviously, we've got little Pistachosauruses. We've got the older ones as well. Where's Gemma? We've got Gemma, the very first mother of them. We've got Amy, the first one of the Ornithomimuses. We've got a big Diplodocuses knocking about. We should get babies of them at some point, but I'm thinking maybe the introduction of a carnivore might throw them off, but we'll see. The Lokiceratops don't want to breed. The Iguanodons I'm not going to breed just yet. Are you panicking? Are you happy? Are you all good? More eggs. There's just more eggs in here as well. They're just breeding like crazy. They love it right now. These dudes are getting very close to where this carnivore is going to be released. I doubt any of them dinos would eat you, though. But you never know. All right, I think we're going to wrap it up. We're going to call it a day there then. So day 1 of our ecosystem on Jurassic World Evolution 3 is coming to an end. I am excited for day 2. You lot have the power in the palm of your hands to make or break this ecosystem. Oh my god, and just like that, 2 eggs. And we're going to see baby ones next episode. Something to look forward to. Oh, I'm excited. So whack a like on it, subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you all next time. Catch you in a bit. Bye.